Meanwhile, China's foreign ministry denied reports that China will begin preparatory work this year for an environmental monitoring station on disputed Scarborough Shoal in the South China Sea.
我想说的是，中方高度重视南海的海洋生态环境保护，这一点是毫无疑问的。那么，根据我们向中方有关部门的了解，你提到的涉及黄岩岛建环境监察站的有关报道是有误的，此事子虚乌有。那么，我还想说，关于黄岩岛的有关问题，中方的立场是一贯和明确的。同时，我们高度重视中非关系，珍视目前中非关系的良好发展势头，并将继续地致力于推动中非关系健康稳定、快速发展。
China seized the shoal, which is northeast of Spratly Islands, in 2012 and denied access to Filipino fishermen. But after President Rodrigo Duterte visited China last year, it allowed them to return to the traditional fishing area. Earlier this month, Xiao Ji, the mayor of what China calls Sancha City, said China planned to begin preparatory work this year to build environmental monitoring stations on a number of islands, including Scarborough Shoal. In relation to that, President Rodrigo Duterte said China had informed him they were not building anything on a disputed shoal in the South China Sea out of their new friendship. Duterte's remark came amid a comment by a mayor in charge of China-controlled disputed islands and reefs last week that preparatory work was being planned to build several monitoring stations, including on the Scarborough Shoal.
I was informed that they're not going to build anything sa Panatag out of respect for our friendship. They will stop it. Hindi nila gagalawin yan. Sabi ng China, huwag kang mag-alaala, kaibigan tayo.
China's activities in the South China Sea, a strategic waterway through which at least $5 trillion of goods passes annually, have been closely watched by the Philippines, which has seen Beijing build and arm artificial islands in its 200 nautical miles exclusive economic zone. The Scarborough Shoal is symbolic of the Philippines' long struggle to assert itself against China's maritime ambitions. Located 124 miles off the Philippine coast, the rocky outcrop was a rich fishing ground for Filipinos until China's Coast Guard blockaded the area in 2012. The Philippines has subsequently filed a case at an international court in The Hague challenging China's claim on the shoal, in which it had received a favorable ruling in 2016. Duterte, however, agreed to set aside the ruling for the meantime, stressing the country's need to trade with China.
I think, as I said, I want to trade with you because you are a very prosperous country. I need the money. So in the meantime, I'll set it aside. But I said, remember my caveat, that I will bring it up at someone.